All right, because I'm recording this now. But I got to address this fat fuck nigga, Dr. Umar Johnson. Now, he just did a live video. Now, let me start over. For those who don't know, Umar, the moist fucking walrus-looking nigga, put up a post today just disrespecting me, talking about he gonna address me and Boyce Watkins tonight. And a lot of people are like, yeah, this is not a good look for the family. But look, I don't let this hoe ass nigga. Yeah, I just saw the live stream on Instagram. He's making threats about what he's gonna do physically if people got his name in his. If we got his name in our mouth, talking about me and Boyce Watkins. Look, nigga, Umar, your name is in my fucking mouth. If you put, this nigga's doing all that sniffing and blinking. If you put my name in your mouth, it's gonna get physical. Nigga. Umar fucking Johnson. Umar bitch-made Johnson. Your name is in my mouth, nigga. I'm saying your bitch-ass name. Your name is in my fucking mouth. You should say, I'm gonna get physical. Hello? Imaginary goons? Clown-ass nigga. Look. Dude. Umar Johnson, big fat fuck nigga, bitch ass, con ass nigga. Oh, look, let me apologize. Jermaine Shoemaker, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga. Yeah, he's gonna call the Phantom Goons. He's gonna call the Phantom fucking Goons. This fat fuck boy been taking shots at me for a long time. As you have noticed this, Umar has taken shots at me for a long time. I've done nothing but help this nigga. I helped this nigga by putting him in my movie. Do you know this nigga just did a live stream talking about I owe him a favor because of him he made Hidden Colors pop off. This nigga is on live stream talking about, TARIQ should have had my back. Sniffing and blinking. TARIQ should have had my back because I did him a favor with Hidden Colors. I made Hidden Colors pop off. Fuck. My fucking... Dude, I've been so neutral with this hoe ass nigga. Understand, fat fuck boy, you ain't gonna do shit. Your name is in my mouth. I'm gonna keep saying it and you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. This nigga's been talking slick about me for years, and I've let it slide. He's a fuck boy, man. Umar's a fuck boy. People, man, y'all don't start that. Man, y'all can't be doing this, man. How much longer I gotta let this fake-ass, con-ass, fraudulent-ass nigga just take shots at me, man? Enough is enough. Damn. I'm defending this nigga. He just did a video. You talking about you neutral? You didn't have my back. You said charge it to the game if Umar stole something. I didn't say all that. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? This dude, Umar, man, he has been taking shots at me for the longest. I put him in my movie, he takes a shot at me. I defend this nigga against the stripper. When that shit popped off, I defended him. He came out shitting on me. Put up some tweets talking about when I went on my Code of Conduct tour, he's like, yeah, Code of Conduct, just keep my name out your mouth. The fuck it? Then he deleted the tweet. He'd been doing little shit like that for a minute, man. I let it slide because I'm like, if I go in on this nigga, that's going to look bad for the movement, what we trying to do. I don't want it to be all crazy, but he's going beyond subliminals. Umar has gone beyond subliminals. He's been taking shots at me for years. I've let them slide. Family, I would like for you to find any public comment that I made dissing Umar. Hold on, somebody said this is Umar sneak dissing me last year. I mean, people send them shits all the time. Hold on.
If I wasn't who I was, if I wasn't the most requested scholar in the world, if I wasn't the most popular voice on the circuit, they wouldn't care where I got my doctorate from. It would be irrelevant. It only matters because they wish that they were in my spot. So I'll tell them, like I tell you, if you want the top spot, come and get it. Okay?
And then that's a nigga on the narcotic. I'm in the top spot. I'm the best. This nigga is sitting in struggle hotels talking about how great he is. Fuck that, nigga. I'm the best. I'm the top scholar. I'm the most requested. I'm in the Motel 6 and I'm on the top. That shit is corny. You sound like a fucking idiot, dude. And you've been sounding like a motherfucking idiot. That's why people back up off your ass. I ain't diss you. I'm like, I ain't co-signing this nigga shit. So I just stay out of your bullshit. I let you self-destruct, fuck nigga. Talking that stupid shit you've been talking for years. But this bitch nigga has been taking little shots. I remember he did one lecture. I think it was down in Miami. He was like, yeah, I know Tariq is going to give some money to the Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass School. As much money I done made him. And then he just got on the live Ustream talking about he done made Hidden Colors hot. That's that shit. Sabir Bey was talking that. Them niggas from North Philly, is that like a North Philly thing? And I love Philly. I got a lot of love for Philly. And Philly done ran that nigga up out of there. I heard niggas in Philly on the streets don't fuck with that nigga. Niggas in the street. Now, I donated money to this non-existent fucking school. I donated some money to the school. I've been trying to help this motherfucker for years, and he didn't act like he did us a favor. He's acting like he did me a favor. I made your movie hot. I made the Hidden Color series hot. Bitch nigga, Umar, you've been in a whole bunch of fucking documentaries. None of them have popped off, fuck nigga. Are you listening, fat fuck ass nigga? None of them have popped off except mine. What are you talking about, nigga? You've been in a bunch of fucking films and nobody never heard of them except mine. How you help me? You done a bunch of shit that don't pop off. How have you helped me? I got 2 movies now that's on the #1 spot. You ain't in them. How you help me? Fuck is you talking about? Is this nigga on the narcotic? You sound like a fat hoe. Your name is in my mouth. What you gonna do? Fuck all that. We can get in the boxing ring. We gonna fight. Stop tweeting and come fight. Stop all the Twitter banging, nigga, and come see me. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm with the shits. Get off the internet and come see me. You know where I am, hoe ass nigga. I'm not nowhere that's I'm not like you. I'm not in little random Motel 6s and shit like that, sucking my own dick, talking about how I'm the best. Ain't nobody better than me. I'm Papa. Nigga running around talking about he Papa. Get the fuck out of here, corny nigga. You sound like a motherfucking idiot, nigga. You can come see me. I'm at my office every day in Chatsworth. I'm not that hard to find. If you want to come see me, bitch nigga, you come see me and get off the fucking internet. We can do this. I'm the best. I'll get you. Get me, nigga. Come get me, Umar Johnson. Your fat fucking bitch ass name is in my mouth. Come get me. I'm saying your name over and over again. If you say my name again, your name again, Umar the big fat bitch ass nigga Johnson. Now people are like, man, he's having a breakdown. He's going through some things. Stall him out, Tariq. Fuck him. He's been going through a breakdown for a couple of years. Umar, look, listen to me, family. Listen. Excuse me, it's hot in here. Hold on. Yeah. I got my heater on. This heater is right on my throat. But this nigga is trying to present himself like some kind of conscious Suge Knight. Nigga, I'm so with the shit, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Umar, I'm not Seti. I'm not Brother Polite. No disrespect to him or Seti. I'm not Boyce. I'm not these dudes, and I'm not saying anything negative about them, but nigga, that rah-rah shit don't work on me. You gotta come see me. If you with the shits, be with the shits and stop all that gangster talk on the internet. Nigga, Umar, I'm gonna tell you, if you ever step to me, nigga, I will tie your motherfucking beard into Bantu knots and make you my bitch. Like I said, nigga, I'll snatch your fucking dashiki off and I'll slap your titties, nigga. I'll put some Nefertiti nipple rings on your bitch ass. You ain't gonna do shit, my nigga. If you gonna do it, do it. Get the fuck off the internet and you do that shit, my nigga. Fuck you think you talking to? If you say my name, it's gonna be consequences. Well, motherfucker, let's get the consequences popping and stop tweeting, bitch ass.
Important And you're capitalizing off of that. You ain't against white supremacy, and I'm gonna prove it with one statement. TARIQ Nasheed ain't against white supremacy. Hell no, you ain't against white supremacy. You're just using it as your hustle because you don't have no credentials. You might got a bachelor's degree or something, but you ain't got no real credentials. So you got a hustle consciousness. I'm in a position because of coons like you where I might lose my credentials. You couldn't even say. Because your ass think you slick. You've been playing Hollywood too long. That makeup and shit you be wearing on your face and all that lip gloss with your sweet ass. You think you cute. Makeup wearing ass dude. I see you. Lips all extra shiny and shit. What kind of metrosexual shit is going on with you, dog? But let me stick to my message here. I don't want to get too much off task. Level 1. I'm going to wait for your response, and I'm going to King Kong you the next time. I'm going to wait for your response. I'm going to King Kong your ass the next time. So, don't mention your name with me, dog. We not on the same level, fam. We ain't on the same level, fam. You got your little Hidden Colors fame, dog. Using everybody else's talents, but that's it. We not on the same level, fam. I'm out here fighting for folks. You ain't fighting for nobody, bro. And then you had the audacity to comment on my fundraiser. You had the audacity to tell people if he stole the money, chalk it to the game. I know you ain't say that. You made 5 documentaries. You made the people give you money for each one of them, and you keep all the profit, not using none of that money to build a single institution in the black community. You raised money for Hidden Colors 1, and you kept all the proceeds. You raised money for Hidden Colors 2, and you kept all the proceeds. You raised money for Hidden Colors 3, and you kept all the proceeds. You raised money for Hidden Colors 4, and you kept all the proceeds. You raised money for Hidden Colors 8, the last documentary, you kept all the proceeds. I never spoke on that publicly. That's a damn shame that you can't save enough money with the money you make to finance this follow-up video. And then you can't manage to save enough money from this video to finance the next video. You mean to tell me that you making black people pay for the production, but yet they don't reap any of the financial rewards? You put all that shit in your pocket, and then you post up a $500 money order that you sent to some daycare center and shit like that's some sort of charity. How the hell is a $500 money order charity for a dude who's getting tens of thousands to do a documentary and not using none of that revenue to build a single institution? Now I know when you do your response, you're going to have the institution. Now you ain't got no choice, because I'm outing your ass. I promise y'all, TARIQ Nasheed going to tell y'all he working on something now, because the jig is up. I never spoke on you. I don't know how you feed your family. That's none of my business. If the people want to give you money to make your documentaries so you can live off of them, I don't have a problem with that, bro. But what you speaking on me for? You pimping the hood, but that ain't none of my business. What you speaking on me for? You exploiting people's thirst for knowledge, but that ain't none of my business. What you speaking on me for? And then a minute ago, what did I say? I said, you say you against white supremacy, but you love white supremacy. You know why I say that, Nasheeda? You little bitch. You know why I say that? Because when you interviewed me for Hidden Colors 2 at my Moorish Elders bookstore on Lehigh Avenue, for all of you who saw Hidden Colors 2, I was interviewed in my Moorish Elders bookstore. Shout out to Baba Peace and Baba Jack. TARIQ Nasheed showed up in Philadelphia with an all-white production team. I don't remember a single brother on that team. You showed up in North Philly with an all-white production team. And then when you interviewed me, Hidden Colors 3, Los Angeles, when I got to the studio where you were to decided I wasn't fucking with you no more, you had an all-white team to produce it again. Now, in fairness and clarity, when you interviewed me for Hidden Colors 1, the day I met your trifling ass, you had a brother do that. Hidden Colors 1, it was a brother. But once you started making money off the people's money, once your pimping ass, Mac Daddy Mo, started making money off the people's money, you decided I don't need no more black folks. Now, you might got a couple somewhere in your network. I ain't talking about the movers and shakers that help you edit and film and finalize your documentary are crackers. They are white people. They are white people. Now, Hidden Colors 4, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was the same team. You can tell. So here's the question. You got the answer. And I shouldn't even be speaking on this, but you spoke on me. So since we want to speak on people, let me speak on your corny ass. Bitch. If you are against white supremacy, why are you using black people's money to pay white people to make a documentary about white supremacy for black people? I need an answer. I need an answer. I need an answer. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't understand me. Why is a man who claims to be against white supremacy taking money from black people, giving it to white people to help him make a film about white supremacy for black people? Let me say it one more time, because I don't think you... Let me say this again. Listen to me, TARIQ. You raise money. Black people give you the money for Hidden Colors. You take black people's money and you give it to white people to produce your documentary about white people for black people. Do you not see the contradiction, bro? Do you not see the contradiction? Here's the question. Who benefits financially from Hidden Colors besides you? You're the number one financial beneficiary. That's your hustle. But who benefits besides you? You're the number one beneficiary of Hidden Colors. But who benefits from Hidden Colors besides TARIQ Nasheed? Let me tell you who. Black people don't. Black people don't benefit from Hidden Colors financially. They might benefit culturally and intellectually, but they don't benefit financially. You know who benefits financially from Hidden Colors? White folks, because that's who you give black people's money to make the film. God is my witness. You are a contradiction. You paying white people to make a white supremacy documentary that you sell to black people. You paying white people to make a white supremacy documentary that you sell to black people. You paying white people to make a white supremacy documentary that you pay to black folks. That you sell to black folks. So that fundraiser benefits white supremacy. You fake ass hypocrite. You don't need no ring. I don't need no ring either. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. It's overdue. Let's get it in, coward. Now, let me give you the history on me and TARIQ Nasheed. Then I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to be too long. I got to go to sleep. Big day tomorrow. Houston, I'm here, baby. Looking forward to seeing everybody. I'm feeling marvelous. Detroit, I will see you on Monday. I'm bringing in the New Year's with Detroit. I never brought in the New Year with Detroit before. Detroit, I'm looking for you. I got 500 text messages from my supporters. Don't worry, I remain in calm. Don't worry about that. This is level 1. I got a whole lot more I can put out on that bitch. I got a whole lot more I can put out on that Hollywood bitch. I'm not going there. This is level 1. If it ends here, it ends here. If it doesn't, we go to level 2. You're giving black people's money to white people to make a documentary about white supremacy. You mean to tell me with all the brothers who do film? You mean to tell me with all the sisters who do film? You mean to tell me with all the black people with film production companies, you can't find a black company to produce your documentaries, bruh? You giving our money to crackers and you claim to be against white supremacy? You's a fraud. You just want to be famous by any means necessary. I feel you. You just want to be famous by any means necessary. I feel you. And let me say this, brothers and sisters. Let me say this. Even though I don't mess with the dude, for the sake of saving face for the community, whenever I'm asked about Hidden Colors, I direct people to him. If somebody says, listen, I want to show 1804, I tell them, I'm not in it. He produces that. This is his email. Dude, I never stop you from making money, family. Because I don't know how you feed your children. You understand me? Black men need to be able to feed their children. You a hustler, you a pimp, but I'm not trying to hurt your pockets because I don't know everything going on. Just like you don't know everything going on with me. Ask anybody who ever came to me. I never say, I don't know how to reach him. You got to find somebody. I never do that. I never say, I don't mess with that guy. You got to contact. No. I pull up your email and I give it to him. And you know this because they reached out to you. You know this. So even though you a hater, I've still been able to maintain a degree of professionalism through this whole situation. So let me give the people a hit. But you can't find no black people to do that documentary. You got to go to white folks? Are you kidding me? You're creating a whole encyclopedia of white supremacy information, and you're using white folks to put it all together. And you don't see a problem with that? But let me go back a minute, because I said a minute ago that TARIQ Nasheed, whenever you hear him talk about white supremacy, you're listening to Umar Johnson. You interviewed me for 3 Hidden Colors. 1, 2, 3. Said I wasn't doing no more after that. You interviewed me for 3 hours or more every time. Excuse me. Number 1, you didn't. Number 1 was quick. I'm going to talk about that. In fact, let's deal with number 1. First time I met TARIQ Nasheed, let me give y'all the history. I'm the hottest thing in the conscious community right now. Rookie of the year, I'm killing it. He heard about it. I get a phone call from his assistant, Brother Ola. Shout out to Brother Ola. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Brother Ola said, Dr. Umar, I'm Brother Ola. I'm working with a brother named TARIQ Nasheed. He's putting together a documentary, The Hidden History of the Moors, or something like that. It was about Moorish history. And I said, well, I'm not a Moor. I'm a Pan-African nationalist. I don't identify with that. He said, but it's okay because it's not just going to be about Moorish history. It's going to include other history as well. And then they start naming other people that was going to be in. I said, well, they're not Moors. They come from an African paradigm, as do I. So I said, cool. So he said, TARIQ Nasheed will be coming to Philadelphia to interview you. Cool, I never heard of the guy. Obviously, he heard of me because he wanted me in a documentary. I was Rookie of the Year in the conscious community. So TARIQ Nasheed comes to my office in North Philadelphia. I met him. He was not very cordial at all. You remember this, Flex. You remember, don't you? Your bitch ass remember. He had a very distant attitude. It wasn't brotherly. It was like, how you doing, brother? I'm glad to have you in the documentary. And I told this to people in my inner circle. I said, that brother's energy towards me was very negative. And I concluded the only reason why he wanted me in Hidden Colors is because with my rising success within Black consciousness, I would be an asset to Hidden Colors as I was. So for whatever reason, you really wasn't feeling me, but you knew that you needed me to make that shit pop, because your attitude at my office in North Philly was shitty as hell. And so we sat down and TARIQ is asking me questions, and I could tell by his facial expression, he not feeling me. And y'all remember the interview, because my family tree was in back. My family tree with Frederick Douglass on it, I'm not related. My family tree with Frederick Douglass on it is in the back. And TARIQ is asking me questions. And the response is, he not liking them at all. He's not liking them at all. In fact, if you remember, you ended the interview early. We didn't even do the whole time. I believe Ola said the interview would last 2 hours because the other ones were very long. Number 1 wasn't. Because you wasn't feeling me. I wasn't pushing that more shit. I was pushing that Garvey, and you didn't like it. And you told the brother, I never forget, you said, we'll be done in 5 minutes. You had a whole list of questions, but you wasn't getting from me what you thought thought you was going to get from me. So you told the brother who was doing the taping, we'll be done in 5 minutes. And you cut that shit abruptly. And I'll never forget, because after that, I was talking to one of my homies. And I said, yo, he ain't going to use that. I said, that brother had a nasty-ass attitude, very arrogant, very condescending. No conversation, brothers and sisters. No, in fact, all three of the interviews, we ain't really had no conversation. Number 2 was better because you was in my elder's store and you knew you had to conduct yourself accordingly. But Hidden Colors 1, Hidden Colors 2 interview, no type of camaraderie there with us. And I can understand because I'm a grassroots brother and you just a grassroots pimp. So naturally, we not going to see eye to eye. On Hidden Colors 1, if you look at the footage, it isn't as good a quality as it is for everybody else. I still carried the damn documentary, but the quality was. So let's keep on going. I don't hear back from TARIQ at all. I just chopped it up to the game. I do interviews all the time. I don't give a shit. One day, I get a phone call from my buddy LaRon out of New York City. Shout out to LaRon. LaRon calls me. I'm chilling in Philly. He said, yo, Doc. I said, what's up? I wasn't Doc yet. I didn't get my doctorate till 2012. Okay. I think Hidden Colors 1 was what, 11, I think. So LaRon hit me. He said, yo, I'm at the movies in New York watching you on the big screen. This is like several months after TARIQ interviewed me. I said, what you talking about, bruh? He said, I'm at the movies, dude. You on here in this documentary and everybody clapping. Every time your parts come up, the audience is going crazy. They clapping for other people too. But when you come up, people going crazy. I said, dude, what are you talking about? I'm not in no movies. I said, you at a movie theater? What is you talking about, dog? He said, dude, you don't remember being interviewed? I said, I get interviewed all the time. What are you talking about? He said, it's a documentary called Hidden Colors. It's a documentary called Hidden Colors. I said, I wasn't in no documentary called Hidden Colors. Remember, when Ola contacted me, he didn't tell it wasn't Hidden Colors. It was some Moorish thing. It was a Moorish thing. It still is, but it wasn't Hidden Colors. So TARIQ decided to change the name, but I didn't get that message. And what makes it even more disrespectful and insulting, brothers and sisters, what makes it more disrespectful and insulting about this bitch ass nigga is he didn't even call me. Listen, I'm giving y'all facts tonight. I'm not lying to nobody. This message is for my supporters. Nobody else but Dr. Umar. TARIQ Nasheed didn't even call your brother. He didn't even text your brother. He didn't even send your brother an email, an inbox and say, hey, brother, I decided to use you. I changed the name, Hidden Colors. It's going to be coming out in the movie so-and-so. You live in Philly. It's going to be playing in Philly this day. It's going to be playing in New York this day. You know how I found out I was in Hidden Colors? Do you know how I found out I was in Hidden Colors? Do you know how the man who made Hidden Colors was it is, how he found out? LaRon called me. If LaRon never called me, I would have never even knew that I was in the damn documentary. That's how disrespectful this Hollywood coon was. You couldn't even let me know that you had me in your documentary. You couldn't even say, bro, you want some tickets? You want to bring your family out? I mean, come on, bro. What was it about? It's like he already didn't like me when he met me. I never heard of TARIQ, but he obviously heard of me because he wanted me in his documentary. And obviously, he made up his mind about who I was before he met me because his attitude was nasty. And then to follow it up, you don't even tell me that I'm in the documentary, and you don't even tell me when the documentary came out. So guess what I did? And your bitch ass know I'm telling the truth. Your bitch ass know I'm telling the truth. I emailed you or text you, and I said, yo, bruh. And I don't remember the exact words. I said, I heard the movie came out. You know what I mean? Why didn't you bother telling me that the movie came out? Something to that effect. And you said, oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's out. Thank you for your participation. Best regards. It was some very antiseptic, Eurocentric white male shit. It was like kind of like, leave me alone. Nasty at the interview. Don't even tell me I'm in it. Don't tell me it's coming out. So I said, damn, that dude fucked up. I ain't fucking with him. So then I get a phone call from Sabir Bey. I get a phone call from him and TARIQ had beef. Sabir Bey hit me. He says, yo, dude, I'm going through it with TARIQ. They had a beef. Whatever. he said, and Sabir, you another one need to keep my name out your mouth, bruh. You hating too much. It's personal with you too. I done sat by and let your ass, you used to disrespect me. OBM, you remember when OBM, rest in peace to OBM, the original black man? When he was still alive in Philly, used to say little smart shit about me to him, tell him I need to change my last name. You used to say all that little sucker shit in Philly when you lived in Philly, bro. Every time I come to LA, you posted some disrespectful shit. You just did a live feed the other day, Sabir Bay, I'm telling you to your face. It's personal now, bro. You came to the culture connection when I was in Chicago. You came to the culture connection when I was in Chicago, told people I didn't speak to your little midget ass. First of all, you ain't but 3 feet tall. How the hell I'ma see you? Bitch ass. Talking about I spoke to him and he ain't speak back. First of all, you 2 feet tall, nigga. Who gonna see you? I'm up in the front, engaging the people. Anybody who knows me know when I'm addressing the people, I don't see what's going on out there, bro. If you wanted to speak to me, then you come and address me. And I don't know what you're speaking to me for anyway, because I don't fuck with you. You's a hater. I don't know what it is with you little midgets. I'm telling you, Sabir Bay, I'm not playing with you. I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to nobody else. But if they want to make the beef there, so be it, bro. I'm tired of you disrespecting my name, you little midget. It's personal now. Next time you say my name, me and you gonna have an exchange like me and Boyce. Because I done gave you too much room. This is after Hidden Colors 1. He said, you know he be making films about macking and pimping. I said, what you talking about, bro? He said he's a pimp. He got books out on pimping and the art of macking, and he got videos. So Sabir started sending me video links and shit about TARIQ. How to pimp fat women, how to pimp white women, how to pimp single mothers, how to pimp ugly women, how to pimp old women, how to control your women, all this Mac shit. A group of sisters confronted me, and they said, Dr. Umar, we love you and support you, but we got a beef. And I said, what's the beef? They said, TARIQ Nasheed. I said, what are you talking about? They said, he be disrespecting.
Let's get the consequences popping. You ain't gonna do shit. You flabby and sick, and I'll slap your motherfucking kufi off, nigga. Fake ass, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you been eating off me for fucking, what, 5 years? When did I put the first Hidden Colors out? You know what the problem is with this nigga? This is the problem with this bitch ass nigga Umar. This is why he been taking little shots. Because see, Umar, in every group of people, in every group, and we're talking about the Hidden Colors group, in every group, there's always a David Ruffin. In every group, there's always the Bobby Brown. In every group, there's always the Eddie Kane Jr. It's always that one nigga who think the shit is really all about him. It's that one insecure ass nigga, wounded, emotionally unstable nigga. You give him a little shine. You give them a little shine and they don't know how to take any kind of notoriety or any kind of praise. So what happens, they get on some ego shit and don't know how to handle it. And when people give them compliments and praises, they take that shit to another level and start riding their own dick. That nigga's the David Ruffin of the Hidden Colors series. Nigga, it's Umar Johnson and the Hidden Colors. Shit, it's David Ruffin and the Temptations. No, man, look, this nigga's on some fuckboy shit. He's a fat fuckboy. Your name is in my mouth, Umar. Do something. Your name is in my mouth, fat fuckboy Jerome. What's his name? Jermaine, whatever the fuck his name is. Do something. Don't make threats, Umar. Don't make threats to me. I want you to do what you're going to do. Don't make threats to me, my nigga. Don't sit on the internet with your little hat on and the ball on top and you talking to imaginary goons. Nigga, get up off the internet and come do something, nigga. I'm in the same spot. My office out here in Chatsworth, I'm there every day, nigga. I'm not hard to find. Do something, fat nigga. Do something. Do something. I don't play with niggas like you. You ain't about that fucking life, my nigga. You ain't about that life. All that tough gangster rah-rah talk. You ain't about that. You and I know that you a big fuck nigga. You and I know you try to talk all that gangster shit behind your little moist hotep beard to try to look tough, but we know you a big soft cupcake marshmallow ass nigga. We can tell that by the shit you were talking with that stripper when she got up on your ass and exposed your simping ass, you big fat simping cupcaking nigga, on a text message sounding like a 15-year-old bitch nigga, this stripper running game on your dumb ass. See, that right then, I knew wasn't no school gonna be built when I saw the way that nigga was cupcaking with that stripper. I wanna smash your cookies. That nigga tweeted that broad, I wanna smash your cookies. Just real corny, dumb nigga shit. I want to see you. I got to see that booty. I got to see that booty. When I was reading that nigga's text messages to that stripper, I'm like, shit. Nigga. I said, this nigga ain't got no fucking game. I said, this nigga ain't about to be on no fucking school. This nigga ain't really used to no real pussy. The way that nigga was cupcaking in those stripper tweets, then I knew wasn't no school. And that nigga's been making bullshit excuses about that school ever since. I'm not shocked. That nigga's been lying about that school. And then it came to the realization, Umar ain't planning on no school. He never was. And this is a harsh reality, family, because understand this. Let me say this. Umar's two things. And this is the dilemma that a lot of people have. Umar, number one, very good speaker. Great speaker. On the other hand, he's a fraudulent bitch-ass fuckboy. That's the dilemma that a lot of people are dealing with. That nigga is both. He's a great speaker and a fraudulent, con-ass, insecure, fat fuckboy. You understand? So a lot of people, they know, and let's be real, at this point, you guys understand, even fans of his, you know that this nigga's a fucking con artist at this point. You know good and fucking well this nigga ain't about to build no school. That's why I ain't about to be out here lying for this nigga. There is no school. There is no school, and there never was. This nigga is a traveling preacher. I'm the biggest scholar. I'm the most requested scholar on the planet. Nigga, they request us all over the place, but I don't just take any fucking lecture because I run businesses. That's not my only source of income. And other people ain't bragging about going on lectures. We've been going on lectures for years. People in the Kaba, just so many people. They've been doing lectures for the longest. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing. I turned down 80% of the lectures that's offered me. I run businesses. I got other sources of income. Umar, you are a traveling fucking preacher. That's your only source of income, going around the country scamming motherfuckers. That's your only source of income, nigga. That's why you are broadcasting from hotels all the time. Not like you're doing something fly, nigga. That's your only source of income. You are a traveling minister, and all you're doing is just telling people about the building fund that never gets built. They do that at churches all the time. A lot of churches got the building fund, and the building never gets built. And let me say this, because I'm not going to go back and forth. You know, I'm a one-hitter quitter. You dig? I ain't going to go back and forth. This is going to be really my last time really talking about this fat, fraudulent fuck nigga. I can say what I got to say one time. Ain't no school happening. It don't take 3 years to get a fucking school, and you got, well, damn near $500,000 fucking dollars. It don't take that long to get a school. There's a million things you could have done to get a school. This nigga's been coming up with every excuse on the planet. Well, my bank, what happened? The cracker's trying to get my bank, and they're trying to put liens on me because that's what the cracker do. They try to see what I'm doing for the boys. Ain't no school, man. Somebody said he's calling Ola out. Fuck Umar. He's a big fat bitch lying ass nigga. Ain't no school, family. Y'all just come, and deep down y'all know that, but y'all like, okay, we've been supporting him all this long, so let's just keep on because he talks good. He talks good. Ain't no school. Ain't no school, family. And you could look at some of the lies this nigga's been saying. about the school. Well, I almost had $1 million from an athlete, but the stripper thing messed it up. So it was that maggot bitch that messed it up for everybody. Because I almost got $1 million. When he's saying shit like that, I'm like, oh God, fuck. Man, I'm like, dude, I'm like, man, Umar's a fraud. I'm sorry, family. And let me say this, black society, I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I apologize. I legitimized Umar Johnson. This is why the shit comes back on me. This is why I've been trying to stay out of it, but the shit keeps coming back on me. The shit keeps coming back on me because they know that I legitimized Umar Johnson. Nobody knew who the fuck Umar Johnson was before he was in my movie, and he knows that. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. My friend Rita, shout out to Rita G. Rita sent me a link of this nigga. He was on a public access show. Some random show, with like 5 or 6 people watch at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I said, oh, my man is talking real good shit. Let me get him in the movie along with some of these other people. And the fact that not only is he disrespecting me to say, I made your movie hot, you're disrespecting Brother Kaba, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, motherfucker. You can't hold a candle to people like Dr. Welsing and these other folks. It ain't about you. Like these people ain't shit and you just that nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, Umar. You fat bitch ass Missy Elliott shaped nigga. You disrespect Bill Valentine and all these other great people who was in the fucking movie. Dr. Welsing, all these people, you disrespecting all of them. I'm the best. Big Papa's coming to Dallas. Big Papa's coming. Nigga sitting up talking about he Big Papa and all this old bullshit. I've seen lectures of this nigga talking about how all these other scholars are mad at me. They just jealous because I'm at a lecture at the Hampton Inn and they jealous because I'm cuter than them too. Fuck. This nigga, it's a David Ruffin. It's always a David Ruffin ass nigga like him. It's always a bitch ass David Ruffin ass nigga like him. And this nigga's always talking about what he's done. Umar has not done shit tangible for nobody. He has not done anything quantifiable for nobody. Point to something that Umar Johnson has done quantifiable. He'll say some shit. Well, I saved lives. No, nobody saved lives like me. You can't quantify that. You understand? He's always trying to name some unquantifiable shit. I'm the most requested. You can't quantify that. Notice the little word games this fuck nigga's doing. Notice the little word games. Umar Johnson saved lives. You can't quantify that. I saved lives if we're going to go there. What have you done tangible? You ain't done a motherfucking thing tangible but lie and steal money from people. Nigga, you stole money. That's what it is. Ain't no school and ain't gonna be no school. And you just keep looking for ways to deflect from that. So now he's gonna conjure up a beef with me so now he can go around talking about a beef with me so he don't have to talk about he stole that fucking money. He don't have to answer to that because now he's into some other beef shit. You can talk about everything else except talking about that money you done put in your motherfucking pocket, nigga. And I apologize to black society for him and my part in legitimizing this nigga. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. I brought my audience to the game. I already had an audience. I've been doing lectures way before the Hidden Color series. Sold out lectures, just talking about dating, relationships, all types of regular shit. I already had a built-in audience. I've been on mainstream television. I was doing that when I started doing the Hidden Color series. They were about to give me, I had 3 fucking offers for television shows. If you guys listen to my old Ustream shows, I was showing pilots and I was showing behind the scenes stuff of pilots we were doing. Dude, so I had a whole bunch of other shit, but I chose to do the Hidden Color series because it was something that was needed. But this nigga talking about how he made the shit pop off. Well, nigga, how come you ain't got nothing else popping off? How come none of your other shit popped off, Umar? How come none of your other DVDs that you've been in popped off? None of them popped off, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Umar's a fraud, man. I'm sorry. And this nigga's been frauding for a minute, man. His whole thing, I'm the descendant of Frederick Douglass. I'm the descendant of all that yelling and shit. He's a preacher. I am a descendant of Frederick Douglass. All that yelling and blinking and all that old bullshit. Just because a nigga say some shit passionately, that don't mean the shit is real. He runs these little psychological games and shit. Yeah, man, I've been on international television, so doing this, that wasn't nothing. I've already had the international spotlight. That ain't shit. But you get a nigga like Umar who nobody knew. And then you put this nigga on a big screen all around the world, and people will start telling you, hey, man, you were great, man. You were the shit. You were the shit, Umar, man. You great. Then all of a sudden, you sitting in a damn hotel room. I am great. I am. You know what? Not only am I great, I'm the best. I'm great, and I'm the best, and I'm better than everybody. I am the greatest. I'm the king. Then this nigga's, oh, man. You start feeling embarrassed for this nigga. Nobody was fucking with this dude. This is the thing that burns Umar up. This is the thing that burns Umar up. Because, see, I've seen him do interviews where he would talk about how people began to know him, and he would deliberately leave Hidden Colors out. I said, okay, nigga, all right. I ain't tripping. I don't need props or whatever. But people like James Small, Brother Kaba, they'll call me up all the time. They're like, man, TARIQ, man, I was doing my thing. But the Hidden Colors series, being in that, man, that took my shit to another level. That's grown man shit. They don't have to do that, but these are grown men who are secure with themselves. Umar's a bitch, man. Umar's a bitch dude. Umar's a bitch ass dude, man. And a bitch nigga, if you put a bitch nigga in the spotlight, all you do is magnify how much of a bitch he is. The beef, this is my last time really speaking on it, but I'm going to say this shit about this hoe ass nigga. And Umar, see me, dude. Stop all that what you going to do. Don't say another word about what you're going to do. Nigga, just do it. Because you ain't going to do shit just like you ain't building no fucking school. You Gabby Sitter Bay belly ass bitch nigga. You ain't going to do shit. But sit your ass in a roach-infested Motel 6 talking about, hey, Papa is coming to Kentucky. And the strippers in the area want to get saved by Papa. Papa's coming. I'm like, fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man. I do things that are tangible. I ain't sitting up talking about I'm Papa and I'm the great. Fuck that, nigga. We got black folks out here getting killed, man. I done paid for people's funerals, people's rent, and gave money to orphanages in Africa. I don't go to Africa just to go out there and talk, do some sightseeing, and come back. Nigga, I put money in the fucking game. I'm going back out there to do some investing. And I got receipts on my motherfucking Instagram. You ain't got to ask me for receipts, and I cuss you out if you ask me for receipts. People ask this nigga, hey, Umar, hey, brother, what's going on with the money? Don't you dare ask me. How dare you ask Papa? How dare you ask Papa where the money is? How dare you ask me? I will beat you up. Let me call my imaginary goons. Goons. Oops. Somebody asks you where the money, you start screaming on people. What kind of bullshit is that? The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Are you on narcotics? This nigga sounding like he on drugs right now. Straight up and down, this bitch nigga act like he on fucking drugs right now, my dude. He sounds insane. People are like asking legitimate questions, brother. Hey man, I gave you my little money. I ain't got that much money. Well, you ungrateful. You should be grateful to give your money to Papa. Papa, you big fat insecure motherfucker. Some hood rat done fuck you and told you was Papa. They were fucking you. Ooh, Umar, you were the bomb in Hidden Colors. Ooh, hit this pussy from the back, Papa. Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. I'm gonna be Papa from now on. And I'm going to use Papa for Prince of Pan-Africanism. This nigga was fucking a single mother and she whispered some sweet nothings in your fat fucking ear. One of these old ass broads you cupcaking with. You hoe ass nigga. You can tell a nigga by the way he deals with women. This nigga got all types of child support suits against his ass. He's a fuck nigga, dude. You a fuck nigga. Ooh, I was getting my dick sucked and she called me Papa. I ain't never had that before. Umar's a fraud, family. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, my dudes. Man, listen. He was going around with that whole, I'm a descendant of Frederick Douglass. The Frederick Douglass family had to come out and say, hey, this nigga's a fraud. He's been going around saying, the family had to put out a statement. The stripper he was fucking with, she clowned his ass. The baby mamas this nigga got, they clown his ass. This nigga's own father is clowning his ass. This nigga's own dad, if your own motherfucking father is clowning you, there's something to this shit. There's people who follow you are clowning you after they done gave you money. Everybody ain't lying about Umar. I'm clowning this bitch ass nigga because I'm telling you he's a fucking fraud. Everybody ain't lying about this dude. I mean, come on, everybody ain't dumb. Everybody ain't dumb and he's the smart one. No. The common denominator is that nigga. Family, I've been in the public eye for damn near 20 years. Putting out product, man, my book, best-selling books, best-selling lectures. For decades, for damn near 2 decades, almost 20 years. In those almost 20 years, you never had anybody come out and say that I defrauded them. You never had anybody come out and say TARIQ Nasheed took something from them. TARIQ Nasheed owes them some money. TARIQ Nasheed did something scandalous. TARIQ Nasheed said some shit that he didn't own up to or live up to or do. He said he was going to do something, didn't do it. Never. And family, you can't be a fake for that long. You can't, my man T.I. said that. You can't be phony that long. My shit is the real deal. If I say something, I mean it. If I say I'm going to do something, it gets done. Anytime I put together projects to do something with people's money and they contribute to it, I'm going to make sure you get what you want or get what you contributed to in the time I said I'm going to do it. Even with the More Us app, we put it out. It wasn't what I wanted it to be. There were some glitches. There were some issues. Some shit hit a miss, but I did what I said I was going to do. Good or bad, I do what I say I'm going to do. Umar Johnson has been in the spotlight for only a couple of years, and every other month, people are exposing how much of a fucking fraud he is, family. There's something to that. People find out quickly if you're on some bullshit. People find out quickly if you're on some bullshit. Even his own dad says he has mental issues, but I'm not going to take no pity on this nigga because you're using your mental issues to scam money out of people, and these are people who I've legitimized you to. Because if it wasn't nigga, let's be real, if you weren't in my fucking movie, you'll be another dusty fucking nigga running around telling that Frederick Douglass lie. Running around Philly, doing a couple of public access shows, nigga. You be the same little bummy ass nigga. And the thing is, this nigga knows he's a fucking fraud, and he knows that he's going to be exposed. That's why it's on some, let me just cash out and get all the money I can before I get exposed. That's what that shit is about. I'm the most requested. No, nigga, what you're doing, you're a traveling preacher trying to cash out to get as many crumbs as you can before people see the big fucking fraud you are, which is what they're doing. I got your name in my mouth, Umar, and you're not going to do a motherfucking thing. But do another video in a damn dirty ass hotel room, a Motel 6, with imaginary goons on the phone, sniffing and blinking. You got my name in your mouth. You and those maggot bitches put you up to it. I knew that fucking school wasn't gonna happen because this nigga, the way he was overselling the bullshit. I used to be in the game. I used to be in the street, so I know when a motherfucker's overselling the hustle. I know when somebody's overselling the hustle. You understand? I know when somebody's overselling the fucking hustle. And when this nigga was talking about that school, another thing that made me know he ain't about to build no school, he be on some shit. Yeah, at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School, I'm going to have a garden with watermelon seeds and squash. And he was overselling this damn school. And at my school, I'm going to have computerized military science classes. At my school, I'm going to have a hairdressing room in there. In my school, I'm going to have nuclear warheads. I'm listening to this nigga. I'm like, wait a minute. That sounds like pimp shit. That sounds like pimp shit. That sounds like shit pimps tell hoes. You oversell your pimping. You tell hoes, hey, baby, I'm going to take you to the moon, to the stars, baby. Baby, you're going to have all types of furs. Baby, you get with me, baby. You give me your money, baby. You're going to be rolling in Cadillacs, living on a lap of luxury, baby. We're going to be taking trips to Paris, baby. Baby, you're going to be looking real fly. You're going to have all the finest furs, baby. And that's what that nigga was sounding like with that school. At my school, at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, we're going to have live animals. We're going to have lions and tigers, and you're going to learn how to breed them. So when we move to the motherland, you're going to know how to cohabitate with the animals. You fraud ass nigga. You overselling that bullshit. At my school, we're not going to have weaves. We're going to have your natural hair. But you out here fucking a stripper with a blonde weave. You hypocrite ass bitch. This hoe ass nigga, man. Man. Somebody said I'm better than this. No, I'm not better than this. I'm not better than this. Let me tell you something about this nigga. Let me tell you, I've tried to help this fuck ass nigga. I tried to protect this nigga. I've done shit, man. For a nigga to be this fucked up and ungrateful, man, that's a major character flaw. The truth is, man, I had to accept it. It hurt me when I realized that Umar was a real bitch ass nigga. That hurt me. I didn't let it be known publicly, but the shit hurt me because I'm like, I co-signed this nigga and I thought he was a real dude and he's saying little slick shit and he's a fucking cupcaking ass nigga. And I'm like, fuck, man, the great speaker, man, this is a waste. This is such a great fucking speaker, man, but this nigga's mad bitch made. He's a fucking con artist ass nigga. He's a buster ass fuckboy, man. That's just what it is, my dude. That's a harsh reality we got to come to accept. Family. He's an egomaniac ass nigga. He's very insecure. This nigga sits up talking about how he's the best. This nigga sits up in a fucking hotel room. I'm the best. All these people are jealous of me. I'm the best. They just mad because I'm on top. Nigga, you in the fucking Super 8 motel, nigga. You just did a lecture at a damn IHOP. I'm the best. You bitch ass nigga. This nigga, you'll do a lecture anywhere. You'll do a lecture any fucking where, dude. You do lectures at flower shops. I'm the most requested. No, nigga, you will do a lecture anywhere to get any dollar you can get. I run businesses. People are employed by me. I'm not sitting up making promises about what the fuck I'm going to do. I don't sit up there telling people what I'm going to do for 3 fucking years. I got a gang of businesses with a gang of black employees who's on the payroll full time. I don't talk about it. I do it. I'm not going to come up here with every excuse. This nigga blame everybody. You know what it is? Yeah, the coons in the community, they messing it up for me. They're going after my license. The coons in the community, they're going after my school. He loves repeating shit, that old preacher shit. The coons in the community, they're going after my license. The coons, they're going after my house. The coons, they're going after my taxes. The coons going after my job. It's everybody else's fault, but mine. They just mad because I'm the best. I'm the best. They just mad because Papa is doing better than them at this Motel 6. I got your name in my mouth, fuck nigga, and you're not going to do anything about it. You're going to get online, talk to your imaginary goons with your Christmas hat on with the ball. This nigga had a Christmas hat, the ball on it, and the ball sounded like it had a bell. This nigga's, every time he's talking with the Christmas ball, the shit was jingling. I'm the best. I'm the best. They just jealous. They jealous of me. I'm Pan-African. Bucking your ass. Are we supposed to take this bitch nigga seriously? We're supposed to take this bitch nigga seriously. I'm looking at this shit like, fuck. Fuck. I'm looking at this shit like, oh my God. And when the phone rang, this nigga was talking to the imaginary goons. And the phone rang and I'm like, oh my God. This nigga right here. Oh my God. What's up in the stream here? What's up in the stream? Hold on. I can't see the stream. Hold on. Why is it hot in my office? Hold on, because I can't see the stream. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Man. He's saying my $500 wasn't shit. Well, nigga, that's the only reason they know your fat ass. Umar. Is Umar still live? Is he still live since he's talking shit? Is he still live? Is he still live on his bullshit ass stream? Is he on there talking to make-believe goons? Let me tell you about this bitch ass nigga. Another thing. When Umar was in the movie, Hidden Colors 2, I want y'all to take a good look at Hidden Colors 2. This is how I try to help this nigga. Yeah, he's like, fuck him. And tell him I said this. This fuck ass nigga on Hidden Colors 2. And I want y'all to take a good look at him on Hidden Colors 2. Umar showed up on set with a big fucking herpes sore on his lip. I want you to take a good look at Hidden Colors 2. There's a huge herpes sore on his lip. Let me show you, because we had to touch it up. Look at, this is a screenshot of Umar from Hidden Colors 2. Look at his mouth. So this nigga showed up with a big fucking herpes sore on his mouth. And somebody said, you saw that. Some people even hit me up about that. And when I'm talking to him, I'm looking at this big dripping herpes sore in his fucking mouth. I'm like, what kind of broads is this nigga fucking with? Even then, I said, this nigga must be fucking with dirty broads. I said, this nigga must be fucking with dirty ass chicks. Go look at Hidden Colors 2. Take a good look. That ain't Photoshop. Go look at the movie. That's why I'm telling you to go look at the movie. You can see I had to go to my editor. It cost me a couple of extra $1,000 to do some computer generation to kind of, in color correction, to shade the fucking herpes bump off this nigga's mouth because I couldn't have a nigga on the big screen in my movie with a big dripping fucking herpes sore on his mouth. So I had to put extra money into shading that shit. Go look at Hidden Colors 2. You'll see we made the mouth area a little darker. But you can see the big and we made the shots real quick so people couldn't focus on it. Now, man, no, somebody said I could have CGI'd the herpes. I could have CGI'd the herpes out. Now, the best we could do is shave that shit. Shade it. We had to shade it. But this hoe ass nigga, I knew this nigga was fucking with dirty broads then. I knew Umar was fucking with dirty ass broads then. So when the whole stripper thing came out, I said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked. And I'm going to put that picture up on my Instagram. You little fat herpy mouth ass nigga. And any of y'all women, because I've been around and I've seen women that this nigga done fuck with on the road. Some of these old middle-aged single mothers who are promoters in certain cities. Y'all get your shit checked out. Tell him I said that. Ask him about that fucking herpes sore in his mouth. If he's live now, ask that bitch ass nigga, did he get something done about them herpes on his mouth? Ask this bitch ass, did he get something done about the herpes sores on his mouth? As a matter of fact, let me put this on Instagram. You dig? So y'all kissing that nigga out there in the streets, y'all kind of want to be careful with that. You dig? Hold on one second. Y'all don't know the kind of... This is a dirty little ass nigga, man. This is a dirty little ass nigga. That's all. He's a dirty little ass nigga. You dig? Sound like the niggas on the narcotic, man. If your dad is shitting on you, chicks you fuck with are shitting on you, everybody's shitting on you, there's something to it, man. This nigga, they gonna revoke this nigga's license. I mean, there's something to this bitch ass nigga, man. And I'm gonna put this up on the gram in a minute, and I'm pretty much done, man. I got to go in here with my wife. It's my wife's birthday. You dig? But that's the long and short of it, man. Leave that alone. Hey, I done said what the fuck I had to say. I got your name in my mouth, Umar. Umar, instead of talking that tough rah-rah shit that you're not going to do, if you got a problem with me, fat fuck-ass, bitch-ass nigga, you Countess Von-shaped ass nigga, come see me. Stop tweeting with the Twitter fingers and the Instagram hands. If you got a problem, just come do something. Don't make no idle threats. I'm in the same place every fucking day. Come see me, my nigga. I'm with the shits. I don't want to hear none of your back and forth about you being the best and I got imaginary goons and I'll go catch you and I'll rub my herpes lip on you. I wonder if this the herpes medicine that got that nigga sniffling. Is it the Valtrex that got this nigga fucked up in the game? I will kick that nigga in his damn titties. Anyway, y'all, that's been the special edition of the Umar Johnson takedown of a fuck nigga. Not even a takedown. He's already falling off. He's already falling the fuck off. Bitch ass. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here, man. HiddenColorsFilm.com. Again, go look at Hidden Colors 2. Go look at Hidden Colors 2. Go look at Hidden Colors 2 and look at this bitch nigga's mouth. And I had to shade that nigga's mouth so his big herpes sore wouldn't be on the damn big screen. This is how I tried to look out for this hoe ass nigga. That's how I tried to look out for this nigga. Like, fuck, I can't have this nigga big fucking herpes sore on the screen and that's gonna make him look bad. I done too much trying to help this bitch ass nigga, man. Fuck him. And fuck you, Umar. You ain't gonna do shit, bitch nigga. See me. See me.